Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Well, now it's time to talk about today. And before we jump into the weather, we've got to meet Tucker.
You know, it always tells you in the light of all the damage, there is hope and some bright lights, and Tucker's one of them.
And yes, that is so very, very true. Tucker, starting us off here for our dog walking forecast, I would like you to know I've already gotten a text message from my husband saying the dog has already had a bath and it's not even 6 a.m., which means puddles,
found a mud puddle.
Mud, backyards have to be pretty.
I mean, Eli can go right back out at it.
I'm sure I have a happy husband, but anywho,
I'm
Tucker.
sure Jace is loving every moment of it.
Yes.
Eli loving it even more.
He's a big mud guy.
He's a Labrador. Come on. It's what we do.
Exactly. You know, well, Scott, Alex, this is Tucker, and you can see that going for a car ride today to the park, getting set to enjoy a nice dog walk. I think we have some decent weather, especially in the morning time with some cooler conditions out there. It's definitely not humid. Your temperatures are in the low to mid 70s through the morning. But then as we get to lunchtime, we'll be in the 80s, and with lots of sunshine today, mid and upper 80s. Really good day for a dog walk. All the big storms have cleared us here in Acadiana. They're out to our east now, and really they're not even storms anymore, just some light to moderate rain. Still seeing some of those clouds left over, but the clearing line is back towards Jennings for that cloud cover. Now, these clouds are not producing any rain. You can see radar absolutely quiet, and our temperatures are in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. So it does feel a whole lot better out there. Kind of coolish feel, but there's still a little bit of that humidity left over from the rain. Our Hub City Tower camera showing a good deal of cloud cover out there still, but that is going to be clearing here, as mentioned, very soon. And as we get some of this sunshine to work its way on in, temperatures are going to be going up. In fact, look at this. By midday, you're in the mid 80s. This afternoon, we'll be in the upper 80s. Now, I don't think we hit 90 degrees today, but it will be a warm one out there. In fact, you could call it toasty. Definitely need to drink plenty of water. Going into the evening hours, those temperatures start to come down into the 60s, briefly into the 50s here, Ville Platte and Opelousas. Tomorrow by midday, we're back into the mid 80s. And I do think tomorrow afternoon we hit 90 degrees. But going forward, our attention is going to focus Thursday and Friday on our next storm system that comes through. Thursday, just some showers and some thunderstorms here that start to pop up in the afternoon and evening hours. Now, those are going to lift up to the north early morning Friday, and in fact, we'll start the day out on Friday pretty quiet. But after lunchtime, we see another one of these storm systems building back to our west, and that slides its way on in here, it looks like into the evening hours on your Friday. And we already have a severe risk for our area, a level 2 risk outlined, which means that we have to pay close attention to this because just like this past system, we're going to be watching to see how this all develops and changes as we go into the days ahead. So we'll have 2 days of dry weather, good time to clean up, comfortable temperatures in the morning. Thursday, just some pop-up storms, but Friday we are looking at those strong storm possibilities. Again, mainly during the afternoon hours. Could have a few lingering showers and a rumble of thunder early Saturday morning, but beyond that, your weekend looks fine. But I really want you to pay attention to Friday. I know a lot of us are in that cleanup mode, trying to get everything settled from these past storms. We need to be prepared for another round of those coming on Friday.
Adam, is it too early to tell? I mean, it's only Tuesday, that the storms coming Thursday, Friday would be like we had yesterday?
I mean, we do have that severe risk, so it's very possible that we could see another round of very strong storms. It does look like this one may be a little farther to the north, but I don't want to say anything right now because that could shift down to the south very easily.
Yeah, sure could. Thank you, Adam.